All right, it's finally spooky season. I am going to be putting in my October monthly in my Erin Condren life planner. I'm going to use all kinds of different things. I'm going to do a cover change and add an amazing kit and a journaling kit in the notes pages. And then I also have my album here of all of my just different Halloween stickers. And then I also pulled out my drawer of Halloween washies. So let's get into it and just see where the creativity takes us. Okay, let's start by getting some of this out of the way. First things first is I am going to be changing out the cover. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit. There we go. The cover I'm going to change to, this is from, goodness, it was an Etsy shop. I have used it for the last couple of years. I just love this cover for this time of year. Maleficent is definitely my favorite Disney villain when it comes to the princess series. So let's go ahead and get that changed out. This way. Yeah, that's the back. Okay, second guessing myself here. All right, so we have our cover change and we're ready to move on. So this cover actually matches the kit I'm going to use pretty well. I'm using the Mistress of Evil kit from Lexie Kylee Designs, and it just happens to have some Maleficent horns on there. So I can't wait to get this into my planner. So we're going to go to October. All right, let's see. Get this opened. There it is. Okay, so let's go through the kit first. So the basic kit here is her basic monthly kit. I think she's doing a revamp of what's included in her monthly kits for December, I think is when the new one starts. I'm not sure. I'll know when I get that one in the mail. But I have the two main sheets here, and then I also added on the deco sidebar, the Mistress of Evil deco, the Mistress of Evil functional. But then I also grabbed the journaling kit because I want to use this for my notes page in the notes section. She doesn't do like the notes kits like she used to. I loved those, but these work just as well, and I like how you can be really creative with it. So, all right, let's get started with this. Let's see. This is kind of light, but I'm going to go ahead and white this out anyway. Can't believe that October is almost here. All right. And I'm not really fond of the orange matching this kit. I do like the orange for the color scheme of the EC planner, but I don't really like it matching with this kit. So I'm going to cover it, but that looks like it's going to be just fine measuring. If I put this right on the edge, we'll be good. Yep, right on the edge. Perfect. All right. And then the next side. Actually, I'm going to go this side with it to make sure that I have it right where I need it for this portion. Make sure I get that on straight. I don't like the way that went on. Right on top of that orange line. Nope. Okay, and sometimes I struggle. So, trying one more time. straight enough, maybe. Yeah, we're good. All right, and then this one here, this whole one I think is gonna go here with this section. Let me see if it's gonna fit without going over that line too much. It'll match right up. Oops. There. It matches right up with that seam. Voila. I love that. Okay, this sheet is done. To get rid of that, I'm gonna flip it over to the other side and get this sidebar in. And this is one of the reasons I keep coming back to Lexie Kylee Design sticker kits, because her artwork is seamless and it's just beautiful, the amount of detail that she puts into it. Okay, so now I have this here as the leftover sheet, or the rest of the sheet for the monthly. And the journaling kit we're gonna save for the journaling. And I have my 2 functionals. So what do I want to do next? So we're gonna put our days of the week on here. Since I'm on this page, I'll just do this one. Okay, and then flip it over, days of the week. So doing these days of the week this way, you could definitely have a Monday start if you wanted to. I tend to do still a Sunday start. It's how my brain thinks about the week. In my personal planner, my work planner, it's a Monday start because of school and lesson plans and such. So there we go. We have our days of the week. And then the next thing I need to get down is the date dots. So I'm going to put these date dots in, and I'll speed you through this process. Some of them are a couple crooked, or a little bit crooked, but it is what it is. All right, so let's get some of these holidays in here. We have Indigenous Peoples Day. I think it's gonna fit right in this box perfectly. Oh, let me scoot it over. It'll fit perfectly if I put it in correctly. Okay, and it's a little crooked. It's one of those days in planning. Sometimes the sticker doesn't go down just like you want it. Okay, and then obviously our Halloween sticker. Down here, I'm going to utilize, here, wipe it out. And then, okay. All right, what else do I want to put on here? I've got some headers, I've got some boxes. All right, here they are. So we have soccer on Saturdays. The fall season has started. So I'm just gonna put the little soccer balls each Saturday that we have our games. They're so cute. These are also Lexie Kylee designs. They're her like little minis. Okay. All right, perfect. So have those on there. I think the next thing I should probably throw in is paydays, because I have those here on this functional sheet. All right, so every other week, I'm gonna throw these in for payday. At the beginning of the month, my monthly really does end up being pretty sparse, and then as things are scheduled out, I add to it. And then we also have on the 8th, I'm going to use this one here. Right there. And I have my daughter's birthday, so we're going to throw some balloons on there. Tweezers are getting in my way. Just gonna put all the balloon stickers there. All right, so we have her birthday there. It's gonna be super fun. And then what else do we have on the weekends? Oh, my kids' school fall festival. They're gonna have fun on that. That's the 21st. So I'm gonna use, ooh, I like this little lace looking one. It's their fall festival. So let's get the 5th in here. I'm gonna do this one. Lost my tweezers. Okay. All right, and that's for my work. And the 6th, kids have a field trip. And I know I have a field trip sticker in my school stuff. Let's go to that school one. I don't want to use that one. Let's see. Field trip. This one's cute. Also Lexie Kylee designs. Like, I just love her aesthetic for things. So here, I have this one. And we'll label that. Or layer that on. Okay, and then, okay, no school on that day, so we're back to this week. And my daughter has a birthday party to attend here. Probably should have saved one of those balloons, but that's okay. She gets all the balloons. And then no school on this one because it is a holiday. I believe I have. This is also a Lexie Kylee Designs kit. This is the Back to School Basics. And I think I'm going to use on this one, there is a little bit of blue in that pumpkin up there. Oops, I don't want to use school canceled. Let's put that back. Because it wasn't canceled. It's not like it was a day that was supposed to be there. But we'll use this one. And put it, I kind of want to layer that with something. Hold on. Let's see. I know I have something I can layer it with. A little schoolhouse. All right. There. Okay. So no school on that day, and then I have a training day the next day. Not exactly the most fun thing I like to do, but you gotta do it. Okay, so that's a training day for me. And let's see, will it fit? I'm gonna make it fit. There we go. A little big, but that's okay. All right, and then another field trip on the 14th. Okay, so I'm gonna use, since I did that one there, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one here. And then that other sheet that had the field trip stuff on it. It wasn't this one. It was this little one. The grade school, back to school stuff. So, okay. We have another birthday. Do I have a birthday sticker in this? Like one that actually says birthday? I don't think I do on this kit. That's okay. We'll do this one. And the 18th. Okay. And then we also have another one I know on the 22nd. We'll just go above the soccer ball. That'll be fine. Okay. And then come back here on the 19th is an early release. But that is for the kids. Let's see. Have to. I'm gonna use the blue one on this one because I haven't used blue yet. And let's see, was there something I could, yeah, I'll layer it with, like that, with the clock, with the kids. And oops, you can't see that, in elementary school. And so, you know what, take them to all the things. I'm all for it. Take them to all the things and let them enjoy it. And then I have a teacher work date on the 28th. So I'm gonna pull that one down just a little bit lower so I can leave that box open. Stick it right there. So that works. And then I'll write it in. Okay. So that is it for the basics. I do need to probably put in like some house stuff like trash day and that kind of stuff, but this sticker kit didn't come with like a bunch of little trash cans to do that. So I'll come back later and do something like that. But for now, I think this is good. All right, well, let me go ahead and move into the notes pages. has run out. I might throw some of this sparkly Simply Gilded on this page at some point, but I like to leave this open for either a monthly journal or thumbnails of videos, things like that. So here's what the notes pages turned out to be as far as my baseline goes. So what I have left from the monthly kit and the journaling pages, I still have a lot of labels. And then these are the functional pages from the monthly kit and the deco. So I still can add these to my spread throughout the month. And then this is what I have left of the journaling kit, and I'm sure I'm going to add more as it goes on. But I do like to leave it somewhat open so that I have room to be creative throughout the month of October. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will list all of the materials I used today down in the description box below. I hope you have a fantastic month. Happy Halloween, and thanks for coming. Bye.